Hello and welcome to Honeybee Products. My name's James Howlett. This is a short video describing some of the features of the Technosetbee Hive. They're brand new to the UK. All the products in the Technoset range are BPA free, so they're all food safe. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the roof. So the Technoset roof has 4 indents, 1 in each corner, so you can stack the hives on top of each other. So if you're doing pollination contracts or you move your bees around, you can stack them on the back of a trailer or a wagon, strap them down relatively easily. They've also got vents in the roof, air vents. There's 4 vents, 1 in each corner, front and back. This is to give good circulation, and in some plastic hives, polystyrene hives, condensation's a bit of a problem. This really does help to prevent that. So if we take the roof off, which is a clip at the front, a clip at the back, just like so, the roof comes off. Now, what you're looking at, you can see you've got a gap. It's about 2.5 inches, 63 mil. This enables you in the winter months, if you've got a big hive and you want to feed some candy or fondant, basically you can just put that straight on top of the frames and the bees can take it from there. If you're in the summer months, what I tend to do is use a bit of hessian sacking just to stop the bees building burr comb up above and into the roof. That is the Technoset roof. Relatively simple, relatively light, good all-round roof. Move on to the brood box. Again, clips done to the brood box to clip the roof down. There's also clips at the bottom to clip the floor to the, which that one isn't down. Clip the floor to the brood box, front and back again. It's very good, these clips, if you're a rooftop beekeeper or you're out and your bees are out in the extremes, and instead of strapping the hives down and every time having to come and take a strap off, these clips are just relatively simple, unclip and you're away beekeeping. Obviously it's got handles front and back, so if you are lifting it, you know, it is an easy option, on and off. Also on the brood box, if I unclip this and take this off, so like so. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but you've got 3 slits. This enables you to split the brood box down. So if your hive was swarming, or you're thinking of queen rearing, or you're doing some early splits in April and May, this enables you to do it without too much hassle, dragging boxes round to do your splits and changing over. You can just basically put one of the dummy boards in and split the hive in 2, or 2 of the dummy boards in and split your hive in 3. That is the Technoset brood box. It also comes in 4 different colours. We do green, blue, white and yellow. Okay? That is the Technoset brood box. So we move on to the Technoset floor. Obviously we've got hive reducers in the front, entrance reducers, sorry. So if your hive's not that big or it's a split that you're bringing on and you only want one entrance open, it's just, again, simple, pull it out. You can shut one side of the entrance off. Also a mouse guard as well in the winter months. So just like that, I close the entrance off, I clip it down and I can move the hive, not a problem at all. Now, if I just take those off, we do 2 different types of floor. We do a Varroa floor and we also do a screen bottom floor. There's also a disc that goes over the Varroa floor, so if you were doing a trickle treatment for Varroa and you wanted to do a mite count drop, you've still got the ability to do that. There is no slide in, slide out tray. It's just something that we haven't decided to do. So with every Varroa floor purchase you will get the disc which enables you to do a mite drop count. On the front of the floor, obviously there's a landing board, so there's no bits of plywood stuck in the front. There's a landing board. This all comes as one complete unit. And obviously it's got the clips in the front, so you can just clip the entrance reducers or mouse guards in and out whenever you want. You can actually do that with the brood box attached to it. It's also got feet on the Varroa floor and the screen bottom floor. So basically it just raises the floor up off the ground, so you haven't got the floor resting on the cold ground. You haven't got to necessarily put bricks down to level it up. It's a relatively simple application. Again, the feet, when you're moving the hives, with the indents out of the top of the roof, if you're moving hives, they just stack nicely on top of each other. Okay, so that's the Varroa floor. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put one of the three-way split kits in to show you how that works and how simple the actual application is. So, here we go. So, brew box. Just like so. Clip the floors down. Okay, now we've got... So what I actually forgot to do then was put the entrances in. When you're doing a split kit, 3 or 2-way, you get these entrance blocks, which is just a reducer block, and it reduces down the size of the entrance, obviously, because the numbers in the hives aren't going to be that big. You can just split these down. So those just, again, just slot in. Just like so. Brood box. Just like so. What I'm going to do there, just loosen off that clip, because it's a bit tight. Just like so. Right, the next thing you're going to do is dummy boards. Now obviously what we're doing is we're doing the 3-way split kit. Now we do a 2-way split kit, which only just comes with 1 dummy board. So those just slide down the grooves, just like so. Just like that. Now frames, Technoset plastic frames, 3 in each section. Obviously it does run 10 frames. It's all completely compatible with wood frames as well. So you haven't got any problem if you've got existing wooden hives. The Technoset will actually just sit as a brew box with wooden supers on straight on top. It's all compatible wooden components. So there's my 9 frames in. Obviously it will fit 10 without the divider boards. Next thing we're going to move on to is the top feeders. Each section will have its own feeding station where you can either feed, if I grab one, you can either feed syrup in the one side, or with a little flip lid you can feed fondant. Obviously the bees can get up to it through the spaces, or if you're feeding syrup, they come up into the gap and take the syrup. So, wrong side. One. Now, the third entrance to the middle section of this is actually in the feeder. You can close all these entrances off, just a simple clip down, clip down. There you go, there's the middle one. Closed open. And there's the file. Okay, so if I was queen rearing, really that's quite a simple application without building other sort of queen rearing boxes. It's reduced the hive space down. Obviously you can get different colour entrances as well, so you can yellow, green, blue, white, whichever really suits your fancy. It just stops a bit of drifting. On this one we've got 2 green. And that's it. These hives are used all over the world at the moment: Australia, Canada, Greece, and I use them in the UK. We currently run around about 200. If you've got any other further questions, or you want to see some of the more products from Technoset, please visit www.honeybeeproducts.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.